Hello, this is Ray Milazzo from the Chiropractic Wellness Center, and I'm with you today to share you another blog, and this one is also about fitness like we did last week, where we talked about your triathlete of health, and we talked about different tips you could do to get in shape. And we want to expound on that subject a little bit, and I want to bring you back to a book I read about 25 years ago, and it was called Fit or Fat by Covert Bailey. And Covert Bailey used to teach in his book that when you're younger, your body is mostly muscle and very little fat. But after you leave high school and start entering your 20s and 30s, you lose muscle and the fat starts to accumulate. So by the time you reach age 35, you actually weigh the same amount as you did when you were younger, but now your body is mostly fat and very little muscle. And then you have a very difficult time maintaining your body weight, because all of a sudden the fat kind of attracts fat, and you start to have a hard time maintaining that weight and gain and gain and gain, because you have less muscle, which burns the fat. So the muscle of your body is kind of like the equivalent of the size of the engine in your car. A bigger engine in your car burns more gas. So what you want to do when you start a fitness program is you want to start to work not only on your heart and your fitness, but you also want to work on the muscles of your body, whether they be in your arms, your chest, your back, your legs, and that will burn more fat. So not only trying to get rid of fat, but adding muscle is a key towards a fitness program. And I think as we move towards that paradigm and we add our resistance exercises into our aerobic exercises, we're going to find that we'll be able to maintain that weight, raising our metabolism, burning fat faster, whether you're sitting, which most of us do, unfortunately, too much in our jobs, but that's the way modern civilization is. But once you have more muscle in your body, you burn weight, you burn fat and calories even more when you're sitting and sleeping than you do when your body is mostly fat. So it becomes much easier to maintain your ideal weight. So there's some tips for you today about staying healthy and keeping an ideal weight, and we look forward to talking about this subject with you more in the future. This is Dr. Ray Milazzo, and I'll see you next week.